wonderful episode of Controversial Controversy on Nofsit TV. I am your most delectable host, Empress, and you know I do not do this alone. I am here with the most beautiful
Shine. You know I love the spotlight. Thanks for joining us on today's episode of Controversial Controversy. Today's episode we have interesting news which might be sensitive and saddening, but we're going to be talking about it when we're back from this break. Don't go anywhere with Nofsit TV.
Welcome back from the short break. On today's episode, we will be talking about the demise of Mohbad. As you would know, we already spoke about this in one of our episodes backward, but then we still have to talk about it because it is a very sensitive news and it is still making the media rounds. Like, a lot of Nigerians has been worried, and I think this news, this demise, has thrown this country off balance, we must say, because the social media everybody is agog over this news, and a lot of people have a lot of things to say about his demise. Aside that, a lot of evidence have been coming up, a lot of videos have been going around the media about what could lead to his death or what did not lead to his death. You know, we can't point accusing fingers on this program. We are not yet sure, but we can say that a lot of evidences has been rolling out from people saying he was not dead, and some are even saying that it was as a result of him leaving his record label, and some are saying his burial was a rush. Shine, what do you have to say?
This is clearly a very sensitive topic, but the fact that the whole country has been in a state of unrest ever since his death is crazy. I can't remember the last time we had a whole nationwide mourning. I can't remember when last, not to even talk of a celebrity having this sort of respect and love from the whole country at the same time. Not just the youths, the adults, and everybody has their ears perked up for the news regarding Mohbad's death. Now, part of the news making the media rounds is that he was bullied before he died. And there has been pictures and videos regarding that topic, the bullying in the Nigerian music industry. We're not going to mention names, we're not going to point fingers, but this is definitely blowing my mind. How can someone be so bullied? If all these pictures are true, what do you think? What do you think we should be worried about?
We should be worried for our youth, because a lot of people get record deals. They are happy that they want to progress in life, they want to do music, and at the end of the day, what they face, they can no longer condone it, and they have to voice out. And I think Mohbad was voicing out in a way or the other, but we Nigerians we're not getting the message.
I don't know how we missed such a big writing on the wall. His voice was literally so loud.
He was always speaking, and he left his record label, and I think his last interview, he was saying he was being blacklisted, he was not getting shows, and all of a sudden he had a show on Sunday.
Oh my God, that part of the story is mind-boggling. The fact that he was blacklisted, and all of a sudden, news also has it that he was supposed to come down to this part of the country for a show. That he does, that I think, annually.
It was swapped for another artist.
That is just mind-blowing. The bullying must have been out of it. No wonder a young man of 27 was already treating hypertension. Like, now I see the things he must have gone through. I cannot imagine it. Nobody can put themselves in those shoes. But it must have been horrible.
Like, a lot of his videos has been, I don't know, I've not been able to get myself seeing his videos. I can't even scroll through my Instagram without seeing one or two videos of him being bullied, of him being molested. It's just crazy, and a lot of Nigerians are ready. Because a lot of people, even there's an hashtag for it that is trending, justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. Even our celebrities are coming out to talk. This woman, Tonto Dike, Iyabo Ojo, they all have been using their page to talk to clamor for justice for this young guy, because everybody said he is a peace-loving person. He doesn't fight, he doesn't argue, and most of all his videos that have been trending, you would see him, he's just always quiet, soft going, easy going, and all of that. And his best friend Bella Shmurda posted that he has been seeing him crying in his dreams, and it is really crazy because he said he does not want to say anything about it before, but now that he's feeling this way, he has to just say something that he was killed.
This story gives me chills.
So we are saying it's a case of murder.
It gets me so emotional. I'm really trying my best to not cry right now. The news surrounding his death and burial is so shady. It's shadier than Slim Shady. Because definitely, why was he buried less than 24 hours from his death? The whole ear infection story and the news and the voice notes getting out right now gets me so emotional. Oh my God. Empress, what are you going to tell our viewers to think? Please, we are trying to keep the country peaceful. We are trying, but I don't even know how to keep myself peaceful right now. Because why? Oh my God. Please, everyone, please do not get violent. We have peace marches and candle nights and movements in his name now in at least 5 states. That is a lot. You know, in this country, we have very few celebrities that everybody likes.
It is safe to say the whole country is mourning his death.
It is.
Because he is a young and talented. You know, this brings me, if we that we don't even know him can be feeling this way, how would his wife be feeling? Because I don't even want to think about it. How will his mother feel?
Oh my God.
It is just so saddening and it's heartbreaking because the wife is just 24.
Oh my God.
And being a widow at such age.
It is something I pray no one gets to experience, because it can be devastating to say the least. And of course, the stories regarding his burial, and then another news saying that some people want to take his properties and whatever he has left away from his wife, who has a 5-month-old child. Please do not support things like this. This just boils down to our personal family, should I say family etiquettes or family models?
Yeah, I think we are beginning to lose our morals as a person, because everything, like Yoruba we say, everything starts from the family. It boils down to your roots, to where you come from.
To the love in the family.
The love in the family, the harmony. Like, how you people are able to understand each other. It is normal for everybody to disagree, but how do you understand each other? Like, how do you people come together irrespective of the differences between you? How do you bring up your child? How do you raise your child to behave in the society? Because everything going on, every news about his family, a lot of families are suffering worse things, and it is because nobody is dead, and which we pray that nobody should die. And that is why we don't see the lapses yet. But him being, I think he's like the breadwinner of that family, and dying at such a tender age, brought about a lot of things.
Now showing the disharmony in the family.
Because I don't think the next thing to talk about when your child is dead is property. First. I am not pointing accusing fingers, but it is not the first thing to even think about.
It is crazy to think
about. Because a 27-year-old boy or a man, because he has a child, just dying like that, and the next thing is, oh, he has property to place that is in his wife's name. It is very wrong.
Crazy.
It is
crazy. Speaking of crazy things, Ilerioluwa has come to say his own. He has come to say, everybody, he pointed fingers at you and me. Everybody mourning Mohbad is a hypocrite. He said, and I quote, "I have been crying for the past 1 year, and you people have been bullying me for the past 1 year." Oh, God. Can you imagine? Can you just imagine?
Like, why are you trying to chase clout with a younger boy, a younger person's death?
That is so painful to the whole country. Now, people are saying, okay, oh, Uncle Yuli, oh, as you say, you marry, we accept for you. As you say, you want to marry second wife, we accept for you. When your first wife now brought divorce papers to you, why were you not running? Okay, you say you run, you have shared divorce the divorce. Nobody is even thinking about you. Why are you trying to collect attention, gain attention from the death that is this painful? Please, on behalf of us in the house here, if you are bullying Uncle Yuli, stop it before you go and have hypertension too. Please. But on a more serious note, people should not chase clout with such a serious issue.
I just feel a lot of people are trying to come out and chase clout with his death and
crazy.
trying to gain attention with his death,
crazy.
which is not something we should be doing at this
Who
point.
uses something like this to play?
Because he is a very young person. He is not even up to 30.
We know
He's
Nigerians
too young.
like to
He
catch
is a
cruise,
talent.
but
Everybody can attest to his music is good, both home and abroad. He is a good musician. He took Afrobeats far. He is good. And then we losing him in such manner, because I won't say he died a peaceful death. He did not.
We can't
say
so.
that.
Well, we don't have so much evidence right now, but we are happy that there has been room for investigations and contemplations.
Yeah, the police just started the investigation,
yes,
which is something to be happy about. So I think that will be how we'll be talking about.
On this case, Mohbad's demise, we are going to keep mourning, and we're going to keep hoping and praying that we get the truth from it. But we pray that we don't lose anybody else and there is no violence. We love you all from Nofsa TV. Until next time, see you.